2025.
Yeah, it's 2025.
Yeah.
First stream of the year. And we will
Yeah.
be away for a couple of weeks because Josh will be off for a couple of weeks. So, yeah.
All right. Okay, is the stream going right now or?
No, I'm setting it.
Oh. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Obviously, Craig will have to pick something different because we did the Golden Spire with Robert the Bruce last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick to my pick until it wins. So.
I don't know what episode I chose last week.
Let's see.
I forgot as well.
Let me pull up the Legends of the Hidden Temple.
So, yeah. So while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and share this little tidbit. So, I think this is the second year in a row that I actually recorded like New Year's Rockin' Eve on my DVR, and it turns out it was a good thing I did. Because as I fell asleep about 10 minutes before the ball drop.
Oh, okay.
I've done that a time or two myself.
So when I woke back up at like 12:30 in the morning, and then turned on the DVR so I could actually watch the ball drop for real.
Oh, lovely.
Wow, Josh, has that ever happened to you? You'd fall asleep right before the ball drop happens.
Year before last, you're watching it through,
so
and you're just sort of waiting it out.
So New Year's Eve of 2022-23, huh?
Yep, I was waiting for it to happen, and I decided just to like close my eyes for a moment, just to like rest it out. And yep, woke up. It was 12:15. I was like, "What?
Oh no, I missed it." But yeah, so luckily recording it on the DVR came in handy.
That's the way you do it.
Yeah, so we'll add up this episode. So just confirm me, did we do this episode of Smashed Printing Plate of Frederick Douglass?
Okay. Yeah, well, I know we covered that, but I gotta look up if we've actually done it in this group before. Okay. So, but I do know that I'm keeping my pick of the Bone Necklace of the Blackfeet Chief from season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Smashed Printing Plate. According to no, we have not done Smash Printing Plate in this group.
Oh, okay, then I will add that episode as my choice.
Sweet.
Plate. Goldie Gamer, your choice?
The Bone Necklace of the Blackfeet Chief from season 2.
Josh?
From last time, I picked the Silver Saddle Horn of Hannibal.
Okay. Do we have Craig in the chat? I don't see him.
Well, maybe he's not here yet. Let's see. Well,
he's not yet. Yeah, he's not yet in.
All right. Well,
Craig, are you there?
Might have to.
I don't know.
Have to without him this time.
How long should we give him before we just start the wheel spin?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 to 5.
3 minutes and counting.
Woo!
Shine said he would turn up today, but he didn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cheyenne's actually been tuning into my live streams that I've been that I did this week.
Yeah, I saw a replay of your stream for a few minutes.
Yeah, so you saw it for a few minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm doing Tears of the Kingdom one day and the Luigi's Mansion trilogy the other.
Yeah. Where is Craig? Where is Craig? Where is Craig? Oh, if Craig doesn't turn up, we will go ahead with the three spins. Only 3 spins or 2 spins.
Yep, this will be a very quick wheel spin today if he doesn't come.
I don't think he is.
All right, I guess he's not coming. Maybe
I'll give him one more chance to stream.
you mean it's love? You mean
Live.
I was just about to say you caught it.
Yeah.
You caught it just in time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, here he is.
Oh, hey, Drew.
Okay.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah, Josh.
Ooh. Did you ever get around to testing if Funhouse was going to work or not?
I didn't. But you know what? The last stream that I did, I received a copyright. Maybe that's for that show that we did.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that would be another show for Kick then. In that case.
I mean, it's not a copyright block, but it's just a copyright notice.
Oh, we got someone new, Chris Mikey.
Yeah, he's one of my friend from the US. He's from LA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got another American joining us here.
Yeah. He comes in, and he goes out.
Okay.
So, Craig, I don't think we should waste much time with Craig.
Okay, Craig, what do you pick?
Yeah, what do you pick, Craig? Hi, Goli Gamer, I'm here. Yeah, you're here, but pick the episode.
Yeah, maybe he's typing right now.
So we're already 15 minutes.
All right.
Craig, one more minute. If you don't, the wheel will start spinning. It won't stop for anyone.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. He's probably. We're doing Just Legends tonight, Chris Mikey. Okay. Heart-shaped pillow of season 2. He picks.
Okay. The wheel is about to spin. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right. Let's do this.
Gonna be Goli Gamer this time.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I won. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Go for it, Gold.
All right. Well, okay. Even though we had to wait for Craig, he did win last week, so I'm gonna get rid of Craig.
Yeah. Thank you, Craig, for making us wait for 15 minutes and then getting knocked out in the very first round.
Well, to be fair, we didn't know it was gonna land on me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
Craig will be a silent spectator today. Let's see who gets it this time. This wheel has this weird habit of picking the same person again for the second time. We have seen this record before. Hopefully.
Oh my god. Is it going to? Is it?
I think it's Drew or I.
Well, Drew, I think it's you.
No, I think it's gonna be Josh.
So there you go, Drew boy. It's not rigged.
It's gonna be Josh because it's gonna just crawl over my pie.
Come on. Almost.
Just
Yep,
over.
it is Josh.
Yep.
Who's it, Josh?
Alrighty. No bit back, GoldenEye. We sort of did a full 360 of bringing it down to being between GoldenEye together there on that part. So I'm gonna shake it up and bring Drew to the final.
Okay.
Ooh, right. The high number one, you wanted to go up against me again.
Okay, so it's between me and Josh today. Printing plate
All
or
right.
little paddle. Let's
All
go.
right, let's see who it is.
I just ran late getting on. Okay. I want Goldie Gamer to win. Unfortunately.
Yep, I'm out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Red or blue? I think it's gonna be me this time.
Yep. Just not enough speed to get back around again.
Yeah.
Yep, it's you, Drew boy.
Okay. Printing plate episode.
All right. Smashed printing plate of Frederick Douglass. That would be season 3, episode 13.
Oh yeah.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Fogg. And here he is now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only
Okay, can you see?
Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple.
That's good.
Which one are we going to hear about today?
Let's go.
The smashed printing plate of Frederick Douglass.
The smashed printing plate of Frederick Douglass. Well, one of our
Okay, there's one for you.
Printing press. Will it be the Red Jaguar?
From this. I don't know if this got cut from this recording, but we don't hear Olmec start with the legend of.
Ah.
Yeah, it said either he forgot to do it in this episode or it was cut from this recording.
Or the Silver Snakes. They're going to have to pass some tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you hangs an abandoned fishing net, and beside it, an old vine. When Kirk gives the signal, the first player will swing out without touching the water, grab onto the net, and climb over. Then, drop down and dash for the opposite side. When you are completely out of the water, that will be your partner's signal to do the same. If you touch the water while swinging, you must go back and do it again. When both partners have crossed the net, run over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, teams, are you ready?
Yep, abandoned fishing
Olmec, are
nets
you ready?
version 2.
Oh, yeah.
On your mark.
Yeah.
Get set. go. There they go. Oh, they're climbing over. Three monkeys are going back.
Whoa.
Yep. Oh, baby.
They gotta swing up there. Grab onto that rope. It's gonna be down to the wire, I'm sure. We're looking for 4 teams. Oh! Nice splash! Who's gonna be out first? 1, 2. We need 2 more teams. We've got 3. We need 1 more team. Who's it gonna be?
Orange or blue? I think it's gonna be blue.
It looks like
yeah.
it.
Oh.
Fires took dive.
Oh, boy. And they took it in vain.
Wow.
What an amazing finish. The Silver Snakes did a great job. Going on to the Steps of Knowledge are the Silver Snakes and the Purple Parrots and the Blue Barracudas and the Red Jaguars.
Yeah.
Orange Iguanas and Green Monkeys gave it a great effort too. We've got a great gift for them. Here's what it is.
You win a $50 savings bond from Cushlings. Cushlings. Nothing else is so cute and feels so cool. And only Cushlings has such wild moves. Grab them before they're gone. Cushlings, your wild little friend.
The quest continues, and now it's time for Olmec to tell us about the smash printing plate of Frederick Douglass. But teams, pay attention because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the
One
most
of the greatest crusaders for human rights was the African-American Frederick Douglass. He worked to outlaw slavery, and when the Civil War broke out, he encouraged blacks to fight in the Union Army. In 1847, Douglass founded a New York paper called the North Star. Legend has it that one evening, a group of men burst into the office.
We got to see the editor. It's a matter of life and death.
Yeah, his.
I am the editor.
We don't like what you've been printing. Look, equal rights for all men.
If you don't think all men are created equal, take it up with the guys who wrote the Declaration of Independence.
We didn't come here for a history lesson. We're gonna trash this place.
They moved menacingly towards one of the printing presses, but Douglass beat them to it.
You can smash this place and I'll open the paper elsewhere. Stop me and others will take my place. You came here to destroy my paper? Let me help you.
Douglass smashed the printing press himself.
You can smash machines, but you can't smash ideas.
nice.
Ashamed, the men filtered out. Douglass wiped his brow and picked up a fragment of the press, which he kept for years, until it ultimately made its way to the temple. Your task is to retrieve the smashed printing plate of Frederick Douglass and to bring it back here.
Thanks, Olmec. Tell us, where is this printing press?
The smashed printing plate of Frederick Douglass can be found in the tomb of the ancient.
Oh
king.
no.
All right, teams, you're now
No,
step
fail.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
If you think you know the answer,
Tomb of
I
the
want you to stomp
Headless
down on that
King.
ancient
Tomb of the
marking in
Ancient
front of
Kings
you.
was from
If you're right,
season
you're gonna
1.
move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give the other teams a chance to answer. The first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Olmec's temple. Olmec, we're now ready for your first question.
Douglass said you can smash machines, but you can't smash
Ideas.
Purple Parrot.
Ideas?
That is correct.
All right, step down,
right.
Purple Parrots.
I love the quote. Nice quote.
Next question, Olmec.
What kind of business did Frederick Douglass start?
Purple Parrots.
Printing press.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Purple Parrots stepping down and just one step away from the Temple Games. We're looking for 2 teams. Next question, Olmec.
What was the name of the newspaper?
Purple Parrots.
North Star.
The North Star.
Whoa,
Wow.
right down, we got a
3 for 3.
Temple
Yeah.
Games. It's the Purple
I know.
Parrots.
Yeah, I kind of expected a joke answer.
Well, we need
One
one
of the
more
joke
team. Who's
answers
gonna
from
be
that
the
question to be
Silver
the
Snakes,
Daily
Blue
Planet.
Barracudas, Or the Red
Yeah.
Jaguars. They're all tied up there. Next
If you
question,
get
Olmec.
the reference,
Where did
congratulations.
start the North Star? In Massachusetts, Georgia, or New York?
Silver Snakes.
New York.
That is correct.
Great job. Step down, Silver Snakes. Next question, Olmec.
What principles did the newspaper stand for? equal rights for all men.
Red Jaguars.
Human rights.
For all men.
That is correct.
Good job. Step down, Red Jaguars. They're on the board. Still time for the Blue Barracudas to catch up. Next question.
What piece of equipment did the men threaten to destroy?
Blue Barracudas.
The printing machine.
That is correct.
Nice.
Good job. It's all tied up again.
Right.
It's going to be a race to the finish. Next question, Olmec.
Which of these is a term for someone who destroys property? A vandal, a spendthrift, or a libertarian?
Silver Snake.
A vandal.
That is correct.
There you go. The Silver Snakes are just one step away. The Red Jaguars and Blue Barracudas can catch up. Next question.
Who smashed Frederick Douglass's printing press?
Red Jaguars.
Frederick Douglass.
That is correct.
Good job, Red Jaguars. I like this match. Neck and neck. Blue Barracudas can catch up. Next question, Olmec.
According to the legend, when the men left Douglass's office, how did they feel?
Red Jaguars.
Ashamed.
That is correct.
We've got our two teams.
There we go.
It's Temple Games. It's the Red Jaguars. And they're excited and fired up. And the Purple Parrots. Great job. Silver Snakes. Blue Barracudas gave it a great effort. It was neck and neck all the way. We got a nice gift for them. Here's what it is.
Kids and their parents will enjoy Magical Maze, the simple game of twists and turns. It's easy to play and a mystery to solve. Magical Maze, new from University Games.
At least the Blue Barracudas and Silver Snakes gave one answer
Be
each,
playing for
which
the
is
right to enter Olmec
okay.
Temple, and they're going to do it right after this.
Okay.
Nice close up.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, let's meet our two teams here. On the Red Jaguars, we have Dana and Jason. Let's hear it for the Red Jaguars.
Oh, dang. Rare edit.
And on the Purple Parrots, we have Sharon and her partner Gary.
Gary.
For the Purple Parrots. All right, why don't you guys get ready for the Temple Games here, and I'll tell you what's going to happen here. In the Temple Games, teams are going to be competing for pendants of life. They need those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 Temple Games. Olmec, tell us about Temple Game number 1.
Your job is to spread Frederick Douglass's message by helping deliver his newspaper, the North Star. Of course, in his day, they had to be delivered on horseback. Each of you holds a bag of newspapers, which you'll deliver from your horse. When Kirk gives the signal, the horse will start to gallop. Hold on tight and throw a paper into the mail bin. If you miss,
Shout out
grab
to Todd.
another paper and try again.
Oh yeah.
If you fall off,
This
get up
galloping
and
machine.
on. The player with the most papers in their mail bin at the end of 60 seconds wins.
I used to do it just like this when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put 60 seconds on the clock.
You saw his eyes turn a little bit too.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Now, this version of Galloping Machine is a lot different than how they normally do it. Because I think we've seen this in a lot of other episodes where when one falls off, another team scores. So they're not doing that here. Well, at least they didn't get the basket colors mixed.
Oh.
Like, I think, remember that? Oh, I think that happened in one episode. I don't remember if we covered that one.
4-3, 5-4.
Nice.
It's going to come down to the wire. Purple Parrots go off again.
Nice. Oh.
Oh.
Got to get the rhythm here. A few more seconds.
Red's just tossing.
Purple's
Yeah.
getting knocked off.
Oh, my.
Good job.
All right, let's come on down. Whoa, come on up. You all right? All right, come on up. Jason, come on over here and let's count it up. That was a tough bucking bronco, wasn't it? Let's check it out. Purple had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the Sunday Times. And Jason had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
The Red Jaguars
One
aim
better.
to get the half pennant of life. Wow, close, neck and neck all the way. That's all right, Gary. We can catch up in the next game. It's worth a half pennant. Olmec, tell us about Temple game number 2.
As a publisher, Frederick Douglass proved that the pen was mightier than the sword, but every pen needs ink. Before you stands a wall with many covered cubby holes. Each of the holes contains an inkwell,
Cubby holes.
some of which are empty and others filled with ink. When Kirk gives
Yep,
the
this
signal,
is Cubby
grab
Hole Web
the
version
web through
1.
a hole and smash through the cover. If there's a full inkwell inside, grab it, bring it back down, and drop it in your bin. If the inkwell is empty, throw it aside and climb to the next cubby hole. The first player with the most full inkwells at the end of 60 seconds wins.
Inkwells.
All right, this is a tough way to get ink, but let's see. But 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go. You're going to watch your footing. Smash and find the inkwell. Nope. Both of them were empty. They move on. They got one. Oh, Red Jaguars.
Wow.
That's one way to get down. Not to be suggested, though. Red Jaguars a little bit ahead. Purple Parrot's going to have to scramble to catch up.
Nice.
It's all tied up. Both of them are showing great speed.
Nice.
The Red Jaguars have an unorthodox way of getting down. Purple Parrot's thinking,
Oh!
Oh no!
come and get it. That could cost her.
And it sure does.
All right, let me go in and check it out. I'll bring over the basket. That's okay. Check it out. Come on over here, Dana. Come on over here, Sharon. Great job by both teams. Let's count the purples first. They had 1. Yeah, that's full. 2, 3, 4. Had a little trouble with that 1. Kind of cost her. And the Red Jaguars had 1, 2, 3, and they had 4 and 5. So that gives
Nice.
the Red Jaguars the half pennant of life.
Could have been a tie, but bad luck.
Oh, the Purple Parrots have their work cut out
Yep.
for them, but we go to the third and final game. It's worth a full pendant. Olmec, tell us about Temple game number 3.
Frederick Douglass supported the Underground Railroad, a secret network of people who helped slaves escape to freedom in Canada. Before you lie the stops along the Underground Railroad.
Oh,
When
Sinking
Kirk gives the
steps.
signal,
Oh, this
choose to
one.
Stop and move onto it. If you
Undercover
don't,
Cop hates
then you
this
pop,
game.
So you'll have to go back and your partner. It's their turn to try. The first team to get one player across to freedom, or the team that's further along at the end of 60 seconds wins.
It's a tough task. Somebody's got to do it. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set.
Memory game.
Go. Cross that Underground Railroad.
No.
Bro jumped over to the second one.
Yeah.
Purple Parrots finding a path. They've gotten out the farthest.
So an undercover cop hates
Not really
thinking
so much how
steps.
fast
Yeah.
you go, but how careful you are.
Bro, Red Jaguars, you have
Then you
poor
get
memory,
memory.
man. Oh, not. Oh.
Zigzag, y'all. Zigzag. That's all you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Yeah, zigzag.
Oh, they're both moving now.
See?
Oi!
Oh!
Red Jaguars might make it back.
That's
They
it.
do. That's it. That's it. The Red Jaguars. Come on down here. All of you guys, come on down. Come on over here, Jason. Great job. Dana, come on over here. Wow, that was crucial last step, but Dana got across. So the Red Jaguars get the full pendant. That gives them 2 pendants.
Clean
Purple
sweep.
Parrots don't have any. The Red Jaguars are
Absolutely.
going to Temple.
Now, okay, before we go on any further, I think I think there was something pointed out that the last time you did this episode, but we will talk about it when we get to that point.
Over 30 games. If you love cartoons, you'll love Stay Tuned, a cartoon computer adventure.
Nice.
We're going to see if the Red Jaguars can make it to the temple, retrieve the smashed printing plate of Frederick Douglass, and we're going to see if they can do it right after this. legends, Jason and Dana, have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But before we get started, Olmec's going to give them some information to help them retrieve the smashed printing press, or the printing plate, of Frederick Douglass.
Take it away, Gold.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt. Grab the books from the skeleton and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key that will lead you into the chamber of the sacred markers. Smash the symbols on the right to those on the left and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct armor and open the door to the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed toward the room of the secret password. Find the tablet with the correct inscription and shout it out to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog where you could smash through to the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards that may inhabit the trees. Find the key in the tree and enter the justice court. Press yourself against the correct wall painting and you'll gain entry to the tomb of the headless kings. Pull the vines to release their bones and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone. You won 2 pendants in the temple game. Who's going first?
I am.
Very well.
Very well, Jason. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gate into the temple and make your way towards the smashed printing plate. Protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on. But if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out to the temple. And then it'll be Dana's turn to enter and try her luck. All the doors in the temple will instantly unlock, and the temple guards will vanish. Return through the gate with the smashed printing plate of Frederick Douglass in 3 minutes, and you'll both be handsomely rewarded. And here's how!
First, you get a CD boombox.
Boombox.
Iowa's portable audio system brings a new audio design with a CD player, cassette deck, and AM/FM tuner. Carry your music everywhere from Iowa. Grab the printing plate within 3 minutes, and you'll also receive this camping package. Rugged outdoor adventure awaits with Coleman's ultralight gear day pack, including a mummy sleeping bag, a propane stove and lantern, plus a canteen, a rechargeable lantern, and a cooler that lights up, all from Coleman. If you can bring the printing plate out of the tunnel before 3 minutes is up, you'll both be going to St. Martin. The Golden Tulip St. Martin Beach Resort, built in rustic Caribbean style with its own private beach and water sport facilities.
Great work, Goalie Gamer, and great work, Josh.
All right, let's see if we can get to St. Martin. All right, Jason, let's get in position. Olmec, lower your gate. Put 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go. There he goes, up into the temple. Where's he heading?
Oh,
Sliding
no,
down
he's...
into the ledges. Oh, the first door he tries leads him right into the pit of the pendulum. Now can he swing on it? Knock the column.
Nice.
That opens an upper area.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to have to climb.
There's no other option other than going up.
Yeah. This time both doors are open.
Gonna have to hold on those walls and climb. Oh, great job, Jason. There he goes. Into the chamber of the
Temple
sacred
guard.
markers. Dana's rooting him on.
You can do it.
2 minutes, 8 seconds, and they've got 2 pendants.
Come on, Jason!
Oh, he did a great job in this one. He's moving on into the room of the ancient warriors.
Not bad.
Minute 56. He's trying the middle one. Maybe that'll be the one.
Don't tell me it's the first one.
Doesn't work. Doesn't
Oh
open
boy.
Try the first one.
Oh, why are you going back?
Oh.
You can try the
That's a bummer. That's a good.
31. He got caught up in the chamber.
I think he may have seen the
Yeah.
hands.
Oh, they. Oh, yes.
Oh, Temple Guard.
But he has a pendant, you can still trade it.
Go on. Ryan of the Silver Monkey. That might have cost him a lot of time.
Lot of time,
We'll
in
find
fact.
out. Oh, he grabs all three.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you do it actually.
I already know for a fact that I'm gonna have a lot to say when I do my review for this one.
Great job here. He might have
Jam it, jam it, jam it. Shortcut, 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 shortcut. Oh no.
It was open.
down in the barrel slide. Oh, into the quicksand bog. Nice slide.
Wow, wow. Terrible.
Goes through the wall. Into the dark forest.
Okay, there you go.
Moves away. 35 seconds.
You're caught, my friend. Get out.
Tempo guard. Go, go, go.
Uh,
If she can follow his path, she might be able to make it.
might be able to make it. No.
Oh, she got caught up in the ledges. You're gonna have to go up, Dana.
What are these guys doing, man?
You got caught up in the ledges. Jason did a great job. We hope you enjoyed yourself. They get the CD boombox. We gotta get out of here. Join us again next time for another great Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Ah, it was a long path. Damn, this bugger literally. I don't know why he went up here
Yep.
when he had to go straight. And the dark forest, you can't dodge it because you're already caught.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And I think you're right, Josh. I think he must have seen the hand of the temple guard and he said, let's try something different.
Yep.
But
I just sort of wish that they would have shuffled it up more and made it to where like the
Yeah.
temple guard could have been in one and the actual open door could have been in one separate from the temple guard, so I could have dodged them.
Exactly.
Not a
Yeah.
bad idea. Now that you mention it.
Yep, it would offer more variety and at least a chance to dodge a guard, but most of the time it was in the same one that the guard would be in.
Yeah. One of the good thing about the run is the partner showing more enthusiasm or energy, pushing the guy to go. That's one good thing I liked about this run. But the moment the articraft was placed in the very first few section of the temple, this was a gone case. That's what I felt. Nothing much to talk about the run.
All right.
Yeah, and what else?
I'm ready.
The temple runs were kind of interesting. One thing I noticed is this one. If we notice clearly, the Red Jaguar guy's strong hand was the right hand, but he was throwing onto the left side, to the weaker side. The Purple Parrot's guy strong hand was the right hand, but he was throwing onto the right side. So the Red Jaguar guy had a disadvantage, but yet performed really well. You understand my point?
Yep.
Because his strong hand, he was throwing onto the opposite side. And yet managed to win. That was quite an achievement, considering, you have to throw towards opposite side and the movement of that thingy. So that was quite impressive for me. And the Purple Parrots kept tripping over and over again. I don't know how many times. A lot of times. Kept tripping. But this was very impressive. He kept throwing, towards the wrong side. That was very good. And the next one was, kind of good, not bad. One bad miss costed them. I think it was somewhere over here. Or the next one.
Okay.
Missed throwing that thing into the bucket, that costed them. That one.
Yep.
Yeah, that costed them. But even if they would have won that game, they wouldn't go through because these guys aced this game literally. For a change, I like this game actually. I don't know why people hate this game, especially Undercover Cop hates it, but I find this quite nice. I mean, quite interesting. It's all about memory power, watching your step. And the Red Jaguars did well. Yeah, not bad.
I think if like each team had their own separate 3x7 track, it would make it a bit more easier. But like as you can see, when they came together at the center,
Yeah.
they almost had to conflict with themselves, which I guess in a way is a challenge because the purple should have followed the red's path if he was paying attention. But
yeah, but maybe due to spacing issues, they could only use one track or one layout. But yeah, what you said is right. Yeah, and other than that, the steps of knowledge, I loved the legend, especially that quote: "You cannot destroy the thoughts." That was interesting quote. And Moat was really good. I liked one of the fall from Silver Snakes. I think he fell very awkwardly. Yeah. Yeah, overall average. Oh, that was a weird. That
was one.
Yeah, that was one of the weirdest fall. And this was good. The blue barracuda guy dragging the partner and hitting the gong. Overall, I would say this is an average episode. The run was pretty average, a brutal run. The only good thing is this guy carried all the 3 parts of the snake and tried to assemble. Thankfully, none of them didn't fall onto the ground floor. I think in one of the episodes we see the thing falling onto the ground floor. I don't know if we did that episode or not. And then it kind of tosses back up. So yeah. Yeah, overall an average episode for me. Okay, that's my review. Goalie Gamer, you can...
Yes, okay. I've heard of loud spectators, but loud teammates? Just wait and see. I'll get to that in a bit. Based on the info I found, it is unclear if the artifact would have been reached if a different route occurred. Case in point. According to the wiki, the only temple guard not encountered was located in the crypt. So if Jason started in the crypt, he would have gotten taken out in the room of the ancient warriors. Not only that, if Jason looked and noticed the door from the Shrine of the Silver Monkey to the Dark Forest was open, he would have shaved off about 25 seconds. No matter what, Dana still would have entered the temple. And if Jason started in the crypt, Dana would have spent half the run trying to make progress instead of spending all that time screaming at Jason. Yeah. As a result, the team would have had a chance at reaching the artifact. Okay, I was told that some people didn't like how Dana screamed at Jason almost the entire run, and then was unable to make a lot of progress herself. But for what it's worth, at least a decent amount of progress was made on Jason's part.
Yeah.
Now, I actually label this run under Brutal Run.
Brutal Run.
Now, why? The temple guard placements ended up making no difference that Jason didn't see the door from the Shrine of the Silver Monkey to the Dark Forest was open. Also, Dana screaming at him the entire run didn't really help at all.
Yeah.
Before I pass it on to Josh, I do have another thing that I want to point out, and I actually mentioned this the last time that we talked about this episode, and I think Cop was here when we did this.
Mm-hmm.
So I was asking the panel if they could compare the way Dana was screaming at Jason to Jennifer in the melted head of Madame Tussauds. But I also remember, but Cop was saying that there's no way to compare the two. What do you guys think?
I don't remember that episode, so I don't know. Josh?
You actually covered that run on your own.
Yeah, so I don't remember it.
Yeah, I remember it. From what I can remember, I feel like Jennifer was doing a bit more of the like, come on type of scream.
Mm-hmm.
However, which was a bit more of like, a frustration type thing, whereas Dana was almost saying it in a way to like encourage him to go. However, with Jennifer, of course, I think Jennifer had a little bit more time to go through the temple.
Go ahead. Keep going, Josh. What were we saying?
Okay, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, for Jennifer, hers was a bit more justified because I think her partner was taking his time and was like a little hesitant in some of the rooms. So in a way, it was justified, but from a from a hearing standpoint, it sounded like hers was more like a please, come on, let's go, and so it's understandable why. For here, at least Jason was attempting to make progress. His like one hesitation was right there in the room Ancient Warriors when he decided to go back, which was just fine because he probably saw that temple guard inside the suit there. So I felt Jane Dana's was a little bit more low key. However, for Jennifer, because I think she had more time than Dana to go into the temple, she was able to make more progress, and it seemed like Jennifer was more capable at the temple. And Dana, of course, she didn't have enough time, so we weren't able to see whether Dana was as capable or not. So I think that's part of the reason why they compare the two in a way there. But I feel like in their own separate ways, they're both sort of justified, semi-balanced out.
Okay. Now another thing that now remember I said I want to point out to you. Now this was during the Sinking Steps Temple game. Now some people I think I don't know if it was here. I don't know if Cop pointed this out or not, but a lot of people think that Dana actually cheated in this temple game, but there is no way to actually confirm if that's the case or not.
Like when?
Like maybe she like skipped a step, or maybe one went down and she kept going anyway. Well,
I think it might have been maybe during that last step Dana took before they won.
Okay, well, okay, so
see
well, we don't know so you mean like right near the very end of the path, like maybe one step fell, but she kept going.
Either that, or she might have skipped over a step and just went to the platform, and they still counted it. I guess we'll see again. So maybe it didn't get picked up on camera. Let's pay attention here. Let's see, here we go. There's 3. There's 2. 1. Oh no, okay. No, she did.
Okay, so those cheating accusations probably maybe are not valid, maybe.
Yeah.
So probably not valid because if it happened, it was not caught on camera.
Yeah, look clean.
Yeah.
And like the error I pointed, and I also pointed out the error from when Olmec says what room the artifact is in, and he said Tomb of the Ancient Kings, which is actually a room from season 1.
Yeah.
Yes, so that was a big. So Olmec did flub his lines on that one. Yep. Yeah, and I also mentioned during the Steps of Knowledge, like for the question, like what was the name of the company? And I expected before we got a ring in that one of the joke answers would be the Daily Planet, which is a reference to Superman.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because like it was Superman's alter ego, Clark Kent. He works for a newspaper company called the Daily Planet.
Nice.
Like Josh, you know that, right?
You got it.
Yep. All right. Okay. All right, Josh, go ahead. What do you got to say?
Alrighty. So y'all pretty much you pretty much covered most of the points there on that part when it came to the temple. Jason, I want to say, based on the layout of the temple there, being that the artifact was in the Tomb of the Headless Kings there, it did favor them that they, or at least that Jason did choose to go into the chamber, even though we did see the King's storeroom open up. So it's hard to say whether the Kings would have forced them down into the chamber or would have opened it to the Warriors as well. But there was enough here, at least time-wise and based on the rooms that opened up, that they could have at least grabbed the artifact. Of course, Jason lost about 10 to 15 seconds in the Ancient Warriors not going for that first armor. And then, of course, he ended up bypassing the Shrine Dark Forest shortcut as well, too. And I think I added up the time. I think that was about a whole 40 seconds between both of those things. So,
don't you remember I said he would have shaved off 25 seconds if he took the shortcut?
With the Shrine Box shortcut, it was about 25 seconds. Then I added on the Ancient Warriors right here as well too.
Yeah.
That's
And I
about
also
another
did say
15 seconds.
right, and I also did say that like even if Jason started in the crypt, he would have been taken out in the room of the Ancient Warriors.
Yep. Which in a way that ironically would have given Dana more time to at least make it through the temple.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise they had the potential. So if you added that about 25 seconds to taking that short the Shrine Bog Forest, I feel like they would have at least grabbed that artifact. Now it's hard to say. Of course, we never get a chance to feel that artifact. I wonder how heavy that printing plate would have been for them to carry it through, especially through the legends. That probably would have eaten up more time too. But
yeah.
Yep.
Well, although it's not we don't know if it's the heaviest one of all because like we remember like the helm like that big the much heralded helmet of Sir Gawain.
Yeah.
That was a heavy artifact.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yep. It's just one of those runs. I know they played this quite often on Nick Gas as well too, so it was always just unfortunate to watch over and over again as that printing plate just never gets grabbed. But
yeah, I remember like when we had Nick Gas, these episodes aired in production order.
Yeah. So yep. Unfortunate luck there for being able to grab the artifact. But yep, say again. Few of my favorite moments was, of course, Red Jaguars getting a clean sweep in the Temple Games, and then of course Kirk's semi-eye turn when he talks about the fact that I used to do this during the before the horse Temple Guard started or the Temple game started.
Yeah, that was a joke. I got the joke.
Yeah. Yeah. I just love how he turned his eyes and was like, yeah, of course I did. And then, of course, Steps of Knowledge, Purple Parrots pulled off a 3 for 3. And then, of course, the two good old Red Jaguar and Orange drops during the moat as well, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Those, yeah, man, I tell you.
Yeah, Josh, anything more?
They knew how to jump. Yep. Otherwise, yep, decent potential episode there on that part. I think that's the main I've got there.
All right.
Cool. We are short of time, so any more opinions, Golly Gamer? Any favorite moment that you want to mention?
I think I've pretty much said what I wanted. Said all I had to say. In fact, I did have a lot to unpack on that one, and I think I pretty much took care of it.
Yeah, and YouTube Spawn says it must be made of styrofoam, so it must not be that heavy, or maybe.
Well, we don't know if that's the case or not, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, YouTube Spawn. Thank you, Craig, for spending time in the chat. Cool. We have to wrap up because I have to go. So I will say thank you to JP Josh and Golly Gamer. This was a short episode because I have other commitments. But cool. We will meet again on 24th of Jan. We will be taking 2 weeks off because our VIP Josh won't be available. So 2 weeks off, and we'll be coming back on Jan 24th. And then we will resume with Legends and as well as another episode as well. So,
right.
yeah. So, thank you so much. Have a nice week, everyone. And